So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up for 23 hours, I guess. And I just finished watching this thing where Stephen Hawking's was talking about the fact that humans need to leave the planet Earth if we are to preserve the species, you know, and continue to thrive. Um, and an odd thought hit me, and it's probably pretty offensive to some people, and I don't care because it's just a fucking passing thought. Anyway, the odd thought was Helen Keller, and the fact that I'm not sure when it was found out or when it came to light, but the entirety of Helen Keller's life as an activist for equal rights was a complete lie. Her caregiver and nurse and governess, the lady that taught her sign language, was a women's rights activist before she met Helen Keller and continued her work with Helen Keller as a figurehead and a puppet after the fact. Now, with that in mind, I was sitting watching Stephen Hawking's, and as the robot voice was going on, I was looking at his face and his body because they just had him there on camera. And he was basically perfectly still. There was one point where he ground his teeth a little bit, and another where he looked up when it was like, oh, we must go to the stars. And he kind of looked up to the side a little bit. But, you know, movie magic being what it is, it could just be edited together just right with a voiceover. Yeah, so who is to say and who isn't to say that while Stephen Hawking was alive toward the end of his life, you know, there wasn't somebody in the background with a wireless remote control keyboard putting words in the man's mouth, oof, while they were parading around a formerly brilliant doctor. Anyway, that's my thought. Don't fucking kill me. I'm not an ableist. I just think a lot.